What are you doing?
I'm creating a tally.
Elaborate.
Well, it's not the first time you've forgotten to make an order, so I thought I'd start to keep a record.
Piss off, Chris. We're hardly in a waffle cone crisis.
It will be by the end of next week.
Oh no.
Do you care about anything other than yourself? You fuck up every single task given to you.
Well, there was no need for that, Chris. Potentially just lost us a sale there, mate.
Out? I told you no smoking in the van. If you want to do that, get out.
Okay. I've decided.
Sorry?
The death row question.
Go on then.
So, I'd have to start with bread and butter.
Standard.
But, you know the garlic butter Mum used to make? The really strong, creamy one. Then bottomless breast potatoes with gravy. A side of cauliflower cheese. A couple of pork scratchings. I'd have to wash it down with a glass of red. And a Knickerbocker Glory.
I think you've misunderstood my question. This is your death row meal, not the meal that's causing your death.
Go on then, what's yours?
Probably a couple of these, I can't guess.
Jesus.
Dad's wasn't much better. Not for his favourite task in order. It's just another Coke, the tuna mayo sub, and a couple of nuts.
Yeah, well that section's probably why he'd end up on death row.
You good?
Yeah.
Do you sweets Dad often?
Not much.
Does he ever call you?
Not really.
When was the last time you seen him? You know, just you and him. Do you want to talk to him?
What is this, a fucking chase?
Sorry, I'm just interested. I just think it'd be nice if you made more of an effort.
You know when Mum died?
Yeah.
Did she ask you to take her place?
It's just you never tell me anything anymore, so I've got to ask you 21 questions to finally get an insight to your life, and even then I've got to ask you 10 more just to see how you feel, and it's usually just a one-word answer anyway.
Do you need Snickers?
Bailey, I'm being serious. Dad cares about you whether you believe it or not, so it would just be nice if it were reciprocated.
So this is about Dad then? That wasn't rhetorical.
I just think it would be nice.
What would be nice, Chris? Be more specific.
For you to actually arrange to see him at some point?
Has he said something?
Well, no, but...
Why the fuck are you so bothered about it?
Because I know he'd appreciate it.
Chris, give it a fucking rest.
Why can't you just hear me out?
I'll just see him when I see him.
How can you be so sure
How
of
can
that?
I be so sure I'm going to go see my own dad? You know something, don't you?
What do you mean by that?
I've said it exactly how I mean it. You know something, don't you?
No what?
Well, you're not being very fucking subtle about it, are you? Chris!
He's not got long.
What the fuck do you mean?
Bailey, you know what I mean.
What, and you just decided to let that information slide?
No, it wasn't like that.
What do you mean it wasn't like that? You've decided to hide the fact that our dad is about to die.
Bailey, he only told me a couple of months ago and he didn't want me to worry you, and I just thought...
Months? Fucking months ago? So what? He'd just prefer me to wake up one day without him and you get to mentally prepare?
Where are you going?
To see Dad.